Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We are the Hustle Couple coming at you today with part 3 of our Vendoo series.
That's right. Today we're going to be showing you the whole process from intake through inventory processing, photographing, listing, the whole thing.
Yeah. We're going to be utilizing the computer today and the Vendoo app, and we're super excited to be partnering with Vendoo on this video. Thank you very much.
Yes.
We believe in this. It's a Google Chrome extension that's magical.
It really is. This video is being sponsored by Vendoo. We have a referral link with them linked down below. Click the link, sign up for Vendoo, and you get 25% off for your first month.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Hi.
Hey. All right. So, last bag of stuff from the thrift store. This is how every item that we buy gets processed.
I see.
Before we.
Ooh, what you got in there?
You get away. Stay away. It's a surprise. Get away. So what I do is I set the bag. Set the bag up here on the table, and I go through piece by piece, and I take off the price tags.
I spy a Chico's Traveler.
You spy correctly. Price tag goes in the trash because we do a average cost of goods at the end, and then I take each garment and I try to fold it as nice as I can, and I put it in to this.
Whoa!
Yeah. So this thing is the heater that you guys have heard so much about. Officially, it's called the Ranger by Thermal Strike. We do have an Amazon affiliate link for this down below. But what this does is it's got a little timer, so you can set it for either 2, 4, or 8 hours. And I always set it up to 8 hours. And what it does, it heats everything up to 160 degrees. And it will kill any bugs of any kind, which is great.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, I'll catch you later once you've emptied this whole bag.
All right. And we're back. All right, so once the things come out of the heater, what we do, we hang them on these racks right here. And then this rack over here is stuff that has not been steamed yet. And then they get steamed with this awesome Jiffy J2 steamer.
A link below.
People ask. Everybody always asks what stuff we use, so might as well tell you, right? And then they go to this rack. This is the ready to list rack. And we're going to list an item.
Let's do it.
I'm going to take this guy right here.
Look at that dress.
You'd love this thing. All right. I am going to be using the mannequin. Since this is a dress, it will look way better on the mannequin.
We got our mannequin off Facebook Marketplace.
Sure did.
We've gotten many mannequins off Facebook Marketplace. We have different sizes.
What do you think? You think it's going to be okay looking?
Love! Oh, so good! I bought this Lazy Susan for our mannequin off of Amazon. So she spins! Oh my gosh, it's a Lazy Susan for your kitchen. It just fit perfectly though. Ooh. Yes, that makes taking photos a lot faster.
It sure does. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this thing to my front cover photo position, which is, I go from a straight on. Yeah, that's safe to do. I go from a straight on, just turned a little bit to the one side. So
we call that cheating out in the theater.
Thank you. Thank you for the correct terminology. All right, I'm going to get my picture phone.
We use an iPhone 10 to take pictures because we find it's better at product photography than the new iPhones.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up my Vendoo app.
Hey, Vendoo app. They have a fully functioning iOS and Android app.
And I'm going to click on New Item.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to click on Add Photos. Upload photos, take photo. I'm going to take the photos straight in the Vendoo app.
Get out of town.
No, seriously. The only thing that's a little bit weird that I've noticed is you get the full 4x3 area on the phone, but when it goes into Vendoo, it crops it square.
So try to center your
So
image.
try to center your image and give yourself some room to...
Speaking of. Oh yeah, over the shoulder shot. Y'all like that? Look at that. We have a side light there on the floor because this is a black garment.
Nice. Nailed it.
Side light is great for black garments. These are LED tube lights from Amazon. They're at 6,500K, which is daylight. And they're not expensive. Link below.
They were pretty cheap.
They're really cheap and they work for us.
Okay. I'm going to take all the photos here real quick. Well, not real quick.
Spinner.
Okay, then I go to a quarter turn. Yeah, gotta stand back. Okay.
You guys can do this
Half
at
turn.
home with a wall or something. We just happen to be in a garage. We're working with what we got. We're going to use Photo Room on Vendoo to take out all the erroneous background things that we don't want.
Yes.
And it's going to be great.
It's going to be better than great.
Sometimes people just have white walls and they don't have to Photo Room.
How convenient for them.
Look at this dress. Come on. This is not a vintage dress, but it could be.
Could be. Okay.
So this is just
Couple
saving
more.
right to a draft, right?
Yeah, it sure is.
No AirDrop, no Google Photos, no Dropbox, no nothing.
None of that.
Love that. Thank you, Vendoo. I'm just like way out of focus everywhere. And it really helps. Dan does the same photos for every single item. So I know that this is the last photo. He always does the full one on the last photo. And then we move on to tags.
Close. All right, then all the pictures are there. And then I just go to done.
Create.
I'll give it just a placeholder title.
Mm-hmm.
NM dress for Neiman Marcus. Go back and create. And there it is.
Saved right in your drafts. Let's
All
go
right.
to the tags.
Yeah, so after those pictures are done,
We derobe, don't look,
garment
y'all.
comes off the mannequin.
We go over to our station, which is right here, which has the desk. And the tape measure is just taped to the desk with shipping tape, y'all.
It's very, very high tech. And then, all right, let me get all my supplies.
Oh yeah, everybody has questions about the supplies. I'm gonna try to angle down.
So we use this, like again, very high tech
It's a picture frame.
picture frame with this just printed on paper for all the measurements we take over and over and over.
Hey, wait.
What?
There's a free version of this in all of our videos in the description.
There is.
It's blank. It doesn't say the Hustle Couple on it. So if you wanted to recreate this,
Yeah,
you
download
sure
it and
could.
print it yourself. Please go right ahead. And we just use dry erase markers to write on that.
Here goes my camera skills.
I believe in you. You
I
can
got
do
this.
Okay.
Have confidence.
So when the garment comes over here, first thing I'm going to do is add all the tag and detail photos. So I'm still in my Vendoo app, and the draft is still pulled up. I'm just going to go back on item photos, upload more photos. Okay. Automatically crops it square. Don't forget about that. I almost did. Okay, so I've got the I've got the label tag, care tag, and fabric tag is in the bottom here.
Ooh, getting fancy here.
I'm trying.
No, I'm zooming.
Oh, look at you working the camera. Okay, after I've got pictures of all the tags, when the garment is over here, it's usually the best time to take any detail pictures. So Amy's wanted pictures of the closure to help that, so I'm going to take a picture of this back zipper, kind of partially open.
Ooh.
Okay.
Anne's about to measure this garment, and I want to say, if you have trouble with measurements or questions, there's another video on our channel that's called How to Measure Any Garment.
Yes.
And it goes through step by step how to measure, and we will link that below.
Oh, man, I hope you got to help me write down.
Oh, I got
things.
it.
Okay.
I got it in my head.
Because there's no way I'm gonna remember. Just let me know.
So we like to include about at least 12 photos. We find that's a really good number.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of details.
Especially with something like this that's really like embroidered and lots of detail.
What is that?
What is that? Oh, that's beautiful.
If you're new here, welcome.
Hey, we quote movies a lot. Not sorry. Okay, so now I've got those pictures done. I'm going to measure this thing. I'm going to use the tape measure that's taped to the desk.
That's why they call it a tape measure.
Super high tech. What I like to do, I just lay the garment down for the chest measurement. What size is this thing? 6. Size 6. Okay. If it's got seams, I try to keep it as flat as possible.
I just cut off her whole head. You have to bend down if you want to talk to the camera, please. Yes.
I try to make the garment really flat, and I use the seams to do
Okay,
that.
great. Lovely.
So we're going to measure from armpit to armpit. I'm not going to stretch it. I'm just going to measure it where the garment naturally lays there. So that's right at 18 inches. So we double that. So that's a 36-inch chest. So this is a dress. I'm going to do the full set of measurements. So I'm going to measure the waist, which is right there. It's about 19 inches. So 38. For the, well, I've already got it here. So let me go ahead and get the hip measurement. About 42. For the shoulders, I always flip the garment upside down, and then you want to measure from seam to seam.
Aww.
So it's 16. There's a little bit of a debate on how to properly measure the sleeves
For women.
for women. When you're measuring menswear, you always measure from the center of the back, and it's a 2-part measurement. So you measure from the center of the back to the shoulder seam, which in most cases is going to be half of the shoulder measurement that you just took. So this is 8 inches, and then from there you measure to the cuff. So it's a 25-inch sleeve from the center of the back. So I put down that measurement first, and then in parentheses I do just from the shoulder seam to the cuff, which is 18. Okay. And then for the length, you always measure the length down the back. And I always fold it in half. And from the base of the collar. So the collar hangs off the edge, and I start by measurement right here at the base. And this goes down to 33 inches down the back. And I write down my SKU number on the dry erase board just for redundancy. And then this gets folded up, put into a bag, and gets weighed.
All right, I'm coming around to see this. And we take a picture of this, you see. Take a picture of this board. Here are our SKU numbers.
Inventory bag, SKU number, sticker on the bag.
I love that the monitor in front of you is on. Awkward.
A little bit. Come on. Alright, that goes up on the scale.
Boom.
1 pound, 4.4. So I write down 1 pound, and I'm going to round it up to 6 ounces.
Me and this camera, we're fighting.
Don't fight the camera.
It's great. It's great.
All right. Oh. And then back to Vendoo app. I'm going to upload a photo again. Take photo. I'm just going to take a photo of my measurement board. Use photo. Cropped pretty good. Choose. And I'm done.
Now it's my turn.
That's it for me.
Okay, we're back.
We are back.
I switched to the computer at this point because there's two of us.
Yes.
So once I go to the computer, then Dan can keep taking pictures.
That's right.
If there's only one of you, you can actually finish your listing right in the Vendoo app.
Get out of here.
No, seriously. You can just put in your details.
Oh, okay. I was going to actually leave.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is flip over to the computer so that I can show you what the listing looks like when you save it as a draft.
Sweet.
There we go.
Nice.
So the part that I'm most excited to tell you is that if you've watched our part 2 Vendoo series, the video right before this, I showed you how to make templates.
Yes.
And that saves you a lot of time. So go back and watch that video if you haven't yet. And once you have templates, you can now start your listings from a template in the app.
It's amazing.
I know.
Nice. Fully functional.
We did not do that today for simplicity's sake, but I just wanted to let you know that you can do it. You can also take your photos on your phone, regular. You can run them through Photo Room as you do, because Vendoo gives you enough Photo Room credits to do the first photo.
Right.
And then in the app, you can just add the photos from your camera roll. So you can do that too. You don't have to take them in Vendoo, but we're showing you the full functionality of the app.
Right.
So now I'm going to show you the background remover. So we're going to click on this button that says remove background. I'm going to select all the images with clutter in them and remove the background. Again, with the plan that you choose for Vendoo, they give you enough to do at least the cover photo. And that's what we recommend doing. If you have a white wall at home, that's fine.
Yeah.
We don't have that here. Okay. That was quick.
That was super fast. And those look so much better.
I know. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and create a title. Neiman Marcus. All right. Glasses time. Lord. Whoa. Women's size 6. Mod. No. I do mini dress. I do what it is, and then so I do the size. Then I do what it is, and then I add the details. Floral embroidery. Mod, high neck, suede. Woo!
Ooh.
Okay, can't put high neck. They can see it from the photo. So you got a border here for characters. It tells you your characters too. I love that. We're going to put stretch. Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to put stretch. We always put stretch if it's stretchy. Okay, and then I'm going to copy and paste the title into my description. You do not have to do that, but that's what I do. This is where your templates come in, so you don't have to type all of this.
Oh, right. Nice. For sure.
This would already be in here if you use a template. Pre-owned condition, no rips, stains, or tears. Please see measurements in the last photo.
There you go.
Photo. I'm trying. Neiman. I cannot. Oh gosh!
Oh, you
no!
missed.
We're in a different setup, y'all, and I'm blind. Neiman Marcus.
There you go.
Pre-owned. We're gonna put black as the color, and then this is where the whiteboard comes in handy. I scroll up here and
Color
I can just
didn't
look.
take.
Okay, I'll fix it. What is this?
10866.
10. Oh, I want to show you one more thing. Look, you can crop in Vendoo too. We don't need. Look, 700. See all that clutter? Guess I should use the corner. Hey, it still works. I got this.
Nice.
Wait, what was it? 10866.
Yes.
10866. Black. Clicky.
There you go.
All right. Category is dresses. The weight is also on the whiteboard, which is 1 pound 6 ounces. I've already entered that. And then I'm going to price this at $49.95.
Okay.
And our cost of goods was $3. You can click this price checker button if you need a comp, and that will bring up Sellhound, which is a great resource for comping. So now I'm going to go to eBay on the left-hand side. This is happening. Fun fact, we've already filmed this once.
But the quality was not up to snuff.
Yeah, we don't ever refilm something, but we did for you this time. Okay.
Bad camera, bad everything.
All right, here it is. So we're going to insert. See, I've already done this. Imagine I was doing this.
Yes.
It's like a cooking show. You just open the oven and it's done. 3/4 sleeve,
I love it when
floral,
that happens.
business casual polyester, bohemian, vintage no, bell sleeve, closure zip, embroidered stretch. Wow. And then I go and I put, these are your shipping policies that come right over from eBay. So you need to make those in your business policies on eBay. And if you need to know how to do that,
Guess what? There's a video on our channel.
we got a video for you. It's called Getting Started on eBay, Part 1. It's very easy. You can do it. $49.95. I'm going to not allow best offer. I took off best offer today, y'all. Let me know what you think of that. We're going to relist it on eBay. I was trying to be so sly. It didn't work out.
You did really good.
I really fixed it on the other computer and it just, yep, see, here we go again.
Oh, man.
It's fine. Y'all understand. Going over to Poshmark, normally you just have to insert the size, so that's pretty good. There's all of our photos. Everything else stays. And size 6, presto.
Hey, perfect.
If you have $49.95 or something like that on eBay, it rounds up automatically for Poshmark. Love that.
Handy.
I used to have to go in and change it.
Yep, I remember.
And I don't know if it was my question, but I did on the chat here, this little chat down in the lower right-hand corner. I was like, hey, could you guys just round up? Because Poshmark only takes whole digits. And then one day it was rounded up.
One day it was rounding up. They'd listen.
It's amazing how I know that we're selling the product to you, but like it actually is amazing how receptive they are. They're always like, tell us what you want. They have these big open sessions where you can go on Zoom and tell them what features you're looking for. It's so great. And every time I chat with them, sorry about this. This is not Vendoo's fault. This is my fault. But every time I chat with them, they're super cool. And they're like, cool, that's a good idea. Let's pass it on to the tech team. Unlike eBay, where you pass it on to the tech team, it goes into the ether.
Never to be seen or heard from
I have suggested
again.
so many things. And, probably other people suggested them too.
Yeah.
But then one day they're just there.
That's
so great.
So great.
It's something. It's something. We're going to call this I'm going to go with A-line.
Yes. Because it kind of
makes it A,
Mm-hmm.
And that, my friends, is it.
Wow.
That is us listing the 3 platforms very quickly using our phone. You could do this while I don't have kids, but like while your kid was at soccer practice, I feel like you could be in your car like
absolutely.
Boop, 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 boop. Did you like it when I have-
multitasking? You'd
look
be
at all-
watching the game and getting your stuff listed on Vendoo.
Yes. So you could take, like, I think in our workflow, we did it a little bit amended today.
Yeah, slightly.
But I think you could take all your photos, do your photo rooming if that's in your workflow already, and then just upload them to drafts mobily.
For sure.
And then go to the computer or not. Just have them ready to go. Once your photos are in there, you can just do it while you're waiting in line at the bank, while you're whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people prefer to list or do everything on their phones anyway. They don't even own a desktop computer of any kind. So the flexibility is there.
You could get also, wait, we haven't even talked about the elephant in the room, which is the biggest pro.
Where?
You can get a VA.
You can.
Because all your photos would be ready to go in a listing. A VA is a virtual assistant. So you could pay someone, and all you'd have to do is give them access to your Vendoo. You don't have to give them access to all your...
Your eBay and your... Yeah, because I remember do feel a little wacky about that at times.
Yeah. But
VAs are like, yeah, just hand over your credentials. I'm like...
And so, I mean, there's a way on eBay.
On eBay, you can create sub-accounts and whatever. Yeah, but not on Poshmark.
Right. So you could get a VA, and they could cross-list for you and make your listings because your photos are already there.
Right.
Come on.
So easy.
Come on. You don't have to... No Google Photos, no
Dropbox.
My Google Drive to your Dropbox link to... No.
None of that.
So we really believe in this Chrome extension, and if you would like to sign up, the link's down below.
Yep, you get 25% off your first month, and we would greatly appreciate it.
But not just for us, for you.
Yeah, it will. It makes your life way easier.
We've been using it for almost 4 years now, and I'm telling you, right now, it is. I could not do my job without it.
Yeah.
Could you?
No.
We also do the bookkeeping. Check out the first 2 videos. You'll see everything. Okay, we finished.
Whoa.
We just do that, rinse and repeat 20 more times.
Yeah.
Each day.
Easy. No sweat at all.
If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Like, we're totally open to answering questions.
Please.
And we come at you every single day with a video. Most of the time it's what's sold, so you know what to actually list so it will actually sell.
Hey.
And during the day, we have another channel where we live list on eBay to keep you company during your work day.
That's right.
Join us in both places.
Please do. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.